And good evening, everybody. This is Tom from Roadrunner Garage. Very good news. I just finished my AMT 25th scale 2004 Pontiac GTO. And I'll tell you what, this kit was kind of a handful in a lot of places. The chassis was very tricky to build, but here's the undercarriage. It was very tricky in spots. Got the LS1 engine under the hood. 5.7 liter, very tricky build in places, but it did build up nice. But it was just a very tricky experience to build it. A lot of the parts were quite fiddly, but I think it came out really well considering what I had to go through to get it built. I think it looks really sharp. Very happy with this build. Got the 5.7 LS1 engine in it. Here's the interior. I did it in gloss blue with a black interior. I think I mentioned before, my Aunt Linda DeWitt recently passed away of cancer. I'm dedicating this build to my Aunt Linda because when my Uncle Jerry was courting her, who is also no longer with us, he had a blue 67 GTO. So that's why I had to do it in this color, to try to dedicate it to my Uncle Jerry DeWitt and Aunt Linda DeWitt. This is dedicated to them. They're both no longer with us, so I'm dedicating this build to both of them. Here's the back end. So it was a challenging build, but the fact that I was able to get around it and get it built, very satisfying for me to build this one. A little different. The part fitment was a little different on this one, but I was able to see around all of it. There's the interior on it. Looks really sharp. This one's for you, Aunt Linda. And this is dedicated to the 67 that they had when my Uncle Jerry was courting her way back when. This is dedicated to the 67 they had when they were courting each other. I think I mentioned before, when my dad was courting my mother, about around the same time, he had a 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner, which was gold. I think I mentioned that before, so this is kind of a retro rollback type of thing. But I thought the blue on this looks really sharp. I like how the paint turned out on this. I think it was a nice color for this GTO. Looks really sharp. That the rear spoiler did manage to get the rear spoiler to look halfway decent on it, so it looks really sharp. I'm very happy with the build. Very tickled. I kind of hate doing these dedication builds when people pass away, but unfortunately lately I've had a lot of people in my life pass away, and of course, you all know about Kyle Busch passing away. I dedicated the Dodge Magnum I did last month to him. And the Dodge Warlock I finished a couple of days ago, I dedicated to our friend Tom Sinikowski, and this one's going out to my Aunt Linda DeWitt, who recently passed away. So hopefully I don't have to do another dedication build for a while, but I guess if I do, I do. So what we're going to do next, I'm going to start on this one possibly tomorrow, is this, another AMT kit, by the way. This 1996 Camaro Z28 convertible. I'm going to do it in black with a red interior, so it'll be a little different, but for now, enjoy this very sharp looking 2004 modern day GTO, and meep meep.